ready with me for my boyfriend to come over, and I think he's gonna ask me to be his Valentine today. So I just got out of the shower. While I dry my hair, I'm gonna use these eye patches. I got some of these to give my friend for Christmas, and I decided to try them. And I was gonna put this on. It's from Walmart. These are from like Ipsy, and I took them out. They almost fell on the ground, but I'm on my floor. Don't judge. Oops. Oh, that's my Christmas light. But we're gonna put these on and dry my hair. And I just got off the phone with Caden. That's my boyfriend. And he is... Oh, I forgot to tell him I wanted to tea. He is getting gas. These have to stay on for 20 to 30 minutes. Oh, it won't stick. Okay. Also, so I said I was gonna do a little like get to know me. I am 18, and please somebody tell me that you think these look different, because I think they look like they're put on weird. I am 18 and I'm a senior in high school, and I just moved. Don't look at me. Also, I was shaving a second ago because it's warm in Texas, which is where I live. For today at least, because Texas is bipolar, and I cut my knee, and I'll show you right here in a second, but I cut my knee and I had blood on my leg, so I had to put a band-aid on it. I'm 18 and I'm a senior in high school, and just this past school year I moved to a new school, which is really great because, like, you know, like fresh start, everything, senior year, who cares? I care. I had to move away from my best friend. And like, oh, Sydney, you can go see her still. No, I can't, because this girl works all the time. I work all the time, except for I don't have a job right now because I started working for my uncle, and then he ended up not having enough business for me to stay there. So I'm out of a job right now. But so I'm 18. I'm a senior. I just moved to a new school this year. I show pigs and I powerlift, and I do events in FFA, and I'm gonna run track again this year. My freshman year, I did like 6 sports all in 1 year. Like, I used to be an insane athlete, and then I quit everything because I like coaches at my old school, and then I came here, and I have a really amazing coach. Shout out to Coach Thompson, guys. She's amazing. She's helped me hit so many PRs just in a couple months. I'm using, it's a 10. If you have not been influenced, let me influence you. It's really good. But like, when it runs out, put water in it and like shake it up and use it, because it like sticks on the sides. With me talking about me being an athlete and stuff, I have pelvic tilt, which means like my hips, instead of being like this, one is like turned. And don't take my advice on this or anything, but I have pelvic tilt because of me being a cross country and track runner. And then because of that, my hips being messed up, when I squat and stuff and like powerlifting, my back, my lower back specifically, takes a lot of that pressure now. That was bothering me. It takes a lot of that pressure now because my hips are messed up. So like when I squat, I'll go down, and when I come up, one side comes up first, and so I like lean up, and it puts a lot of weight on my back. So the other day I had to go to a physical trainer because my back is hurting me so bad. At my meet, I tried hitting 225 on deadlift, which I've hit that multiple times. I've hit over that already, and I couldn't move it. Like, I literally sit there, and I was just like stuck on the ground trying to pull it up. So I went to a physical trainer, and if you don't know what cupping is, they take little cups like this big, and they put them on your back or your arm, your shoulder, whatever, and they pull up all the air, and so it suctions your skin and like creates a bubble inside the cup. They did that on my back. Yeah, my back's purple and like bruised right now, but my back hurts really bad, and I'm sitting on the ground so I can dry my hair, and it's hurting. So I'm gonna dry my hair really quickly and then like go in my bathroom. You know me, so y'all can like get to know me. I plan on using this account to talk about Jesus and do Bible studies and stuff, but also like share my life because like, hold on. There's a hair on my lip. I want to talk about Jesus and like talk about like why I follow him and like how to help others follow him, because it's really hard in a world like today to know Jesus just because so many people bash on it and like, they're like, oh, you shouldn't be a Christian, Christians are so bad, but we're not. Like we're just trying to live how we want to live, and people are gonna hate on us. So if you made it this far in my video and you've seen this part, if you like that and you want a new Christian influencer, let me be your girl. I originally planned on using this account, and me and my boyfriend were gonna make Christian content together, and I was gonna like have like guests like my friend, because like me and her like just the other night, like she was having a rough time. I was like, you know what you need to do? You need to pray. You need to talk to God. And she's like, I am, but I still like don't understand. So like I wanted to use this account strictly for that, but now I'm like, you know what? Like I don't get to see my boyfriend that often because I moved and he lives an hour away. But I can still do it on my own, and when we're older, we can do it together. And like but my boyfriend's on his way here now, so that's why I made this account. And then I also have a TikTok. If you'd like to go follow it, it's cadence.wife. So it'll be here. Go follow me. I ran out of my deodorant, and Kaden got this. I'm going to my trainer yesterday, and my grandpa went with me to it because like they're paying for it because like I live with them. And in no means do I use my grandparents. I tell them not to pay, and they're like, girl, like they're a little bit, girl, no, like we're paying. I love them for that because they really help me a lot. But my grandpa went with me, and when I was getting the cupping done, I've never had it done before except for yesterday, and my grandpa's never, he didn't know what it was, and he was like, do you know what's going on right now? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, are you sure? Like you're not gonna pass out if I show you this? And like I'm laying on this table, and my grandpa goes like this, like takes a picture of my back, and he shows me, and I was like, yeah. I was like, there's people who's like bleed. And he was like, oh. I have been with my boyfriend for over a year now. I love him. He's so sweet to me. He's literally an answered prayer. Like I went through a really rough time, like really bad people, bad friendships, like all these things, and then I have him, and he has helped me heal so much, and like he's gone through so much because of me, because I didn't know how to handle a healthy relationship. Like I didn't even have a healthy relationship with either of my parents or my stepdad, and like me and my brother didn't have the healthiest relationships, and then it led me to go towards unhealthy friendship. My boyfriend is literally an angel as well, you guys. Like God gave me some really great people to help me through life because I could not do it without them. And then let's talk about my best friend. She's gonna watch this because I made her to subscribe to me before I posted anything, so I know I will make sure she watches this when she gets off work. She is literally the most amazing person ever, guys. Like, she's so selfless that like even when she's going through her own things, she always checks on me. Like she is so good about making sure I'm okay, and like we've helped in my opinion. I'm not gonna speak for her, obviously. I'll have her come on here one day, and we're gonna get close. In my opinion, like we've helped each other a lot in the past couple years that we've known each other, because we've been friends. I'm not actually picking anything, I'm just trying to see if anything's there. We've been friends since like 8th grade, but we really didn't become best friends until like freshman year, I think. So 4 years, but that's a long time.
My iPad just fell off and whatever. Where should I take them off? This is my normal face mask. Oh, my skin feels weird. Look. They won't come off my hand.
Yo, I was gonna, I forgot where I got these.
And it's like glowing, guys. I only use this after I plug my nose in there.
Stay tuned for a video, not this Monday, but next Monday, because me and my grandma are gonna go prom dress shopping, and I will post on TikTok for that too.
Wow. I'm supposed to cook dinner tonight. Wait, it's only like 4. Hold on.
So I have time. Awesome. What? Over. My grandma had cataract surgery. Cataract, which is like fixes your eyes, and you're not supposed to bend over. And she's putting dishes, and she's going. Like,
stop. There's no water. No water. My boyfriend got it for me. I love it. Also, the best brow gel. This one's older empty because I'm not putting it on my brows. I'm just like brushing them out. The best brow gel one, and it's called the Wow Brow Tinted Gel, and I get it in the shade neutral brown. I have dark hair, guys. Like, people think my hair is black. It looks like brown in this light, but then like my mirror is dark. I have this elf highlight in the shade that I say with my hair. If you get this brow gel, be careful because I just got a new one because the one I used on my brows is it's out, like completely out. Like it doesn't even do anything. I mean, it'll like come out. I didn't want that much, but just be careful if you use it because it will make your eyebrows very, very dark. Oh, I shouldn't use this one. I bought this and I never use it. I just don't. It's very gold and I'm a silver person. Silver. Oh, but look at that. Bro, I look like I'm sweating or something. Look up. It's gold. I don't want that.
I'm supposed to cook dinner tonight, and then Kate's probably the most here, to be honest, because I've been talking for way too long at this point. I'm already qualified for regionals, but I'm still going to this meet because like I want as many meets as possible as my senior year, and I want to get my total up because I'm trying to go to state. Very unlikely, but I add like 200 pounds to my total right now, and I'm in 2 weight classes right now. I'm qualified in both. One class I need to add 200 pounds, the other one I need like almost 300 pounds. But either way, I'll go to regionals. But I really want to try and go to state this year. Like, obviously, I've tried every year, but I've never really had a coach other than my freshman year. And my freshman year, I never put weight on the bar. Never. I did not understand. I didn't want to look stupid. I was too scared of embarrassing myself. And now I'm like, you know what? Like, if I don't hit it, it's fine. Because 90% of these girls here aren't going to hit their weight either. It's literally just for us to try and push ourselves. And as long as I'm pushing myself and not knowing that it's God's plan, then I'm doing the right thing. Instead of obsessing over failing, I'm giving it to God. I'm like, you know what? If I hit this, it's because of you. If I don't, it's because of you. And I know it's all because you have something in store for me. Oh, I almost just ripped my lashes out. I think Caden asked me to be his Valentine's Day, which it's like February 8th, but like we don't see each other that often, so like he hasn't really had the chance to. But the other night he was like, oh, I'm not gonna come over, you can come over though. He was like, wait, no, you can't come over, like the stuff's not here. And I was like, what? And he was like, nothing. And I was like, okay. We're really big about not lying to each other. Like it's a joke. Like if I would be like, oh, like what's something I could joke about? I think if I would be like, oh, I'm not gonna eat today, but I've already eaten. Like we don't do things like that because you're not supposed to lie, especially not to your spouse and not to anybody in general. So like we pride ourselves like not lying to each other. So like when he's trying to hide something, like obviously he can't tell me and he's not gonna tell me until he shows me. So he's not necessarily lying because he's gonna show me when he sees me, but he won't tell me. So I'm like, oh, you're lying to me. I'm like, what are you lying about? And he's like, nothing, like I'll show you later. And I'm like, like just giving him a hard time because I know he's not actually hiding anything. But Caden's coming in the house. I just ruined Caden's surprise and now he's making me come outside.
Maybe it's Valentine when you get over. I ate. Like, he got me like one of those like tubes. And I had gummy bears. And gummy bears were like my favorite candy. And I ate the whole tube of gummy bears. Which, to be fair, it's not that much. I didn't really enjoy food today just because, like, I'm just sitting down. I felt kind of sick, but sick. Like, I felt like I was getting up, and soon I was like, nah, I'm like being dramatic, it's fine. I think pretty sick. And then he gave me one of those like heart boxes. And with the little chocolates. I'm gonna use one of these I'm not gonna wash my face because I need to buy. Oh, Kaden has an hour-long trip home, so I'm gonna stay up to make sure he's home. Because it burns. No.
If there's anything else I need to do, I feel sick. I'm gonna leave my makeup on so I can do it in the morning. So it's